Man, are we live at 7 o'clock? They took off running earlier, but we back again. Get them in here and tell them we live for that 7 o'clock spot. We see that nobody else, they running out of shit to talk about. So we gonna give them something to talk about. They might not want to talk about this subject, but at least we give them something for the night. We non-stop at you. Never have it been made so clear. Y'all give the game, get them in the building. We about to go back in. This is it right here. This is it. This is a greatest hits. It's going in the greatest hits folder. We got the thumbnail up there. Hey, ride by if you in the building. This one's about to be good, y'all. This one's about to be good. Hold on, let me get that thumbnail fixed, then we're gonna get it going. We're gonna make this one right here as a fire one right here, bro. Ride by. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Young Little Gang. We get it set up for you right now. They thought they got away, but we know. We just want you to know we know. We want this to go on. We want this to be on your brain still when you go to sleep. That we know about it. Right? We know what you did. We know what you're doing. We dropping bangers. We running the game right now. The ball is in our court. Okay. Let's see if they hold. Okay. Peace. Right by. About to get started. I'm doing one more thing. Make sure this is good. Oh yeah, Jay-Z, we got you, bro. We got somebody we gonna remind you of, Jay-Z. Jay, bro. Why, bro? Why? Just tell us why, Jay. You came on and you picked him as one of the targets. Hey, we giving them a minute to get in here. We got about 2 more minutes and we're gonna take off. I got the thumbnail, everything up there. I'm just checking everything. Double checking everything, make sure everything's a go. But we take off. This is about to be a good one, YouTube. Epics. Epic hits. Epic hit battles. Okay, we got that going. Make sure that's legit. No problem. Okay. Now let's share that. Let's go to the laptop and then we're gonna get this straight cracking. Let's switch to this laptop. 10,000 angels and they standing right behind me. Climb. Can't find me. Oh yeah. We still on that fortune and fame. Right? Fortune and fame. Fame. What do people do for fame? Yeah, we left off right here. We ain't forgot about you, Dr. Dre. We ain't forgot about you. What happened to your son, Dr. Dre? How you got $1 billion now? Right? What you did to get that?
We already know you passed the part, you know, where you wanted your can. You got your can open. Your can open. Your can was open for NWA. Your can was open for NWA, man. So we know you took the can open deal already. Where they opened the back of your can. Right? We got to say it like that. Yeah, this can open from the back. You know, you technically. Yeah, we better get it, bro. We about to get it. All of a sudden, the Migos is trending. They blowing up now since they made that deal. We're about to get to you niggas next. Young Gill gang, I see you. We in the building. Get the chat pulled up. Hey, what, Dre? What happened, bro? Yeah, we know. That's right, David. We know. Tell them we know. What? Hey, Dre. What happened, bro? Was it worth it, Dre? Because now it's time to answer for the fortune and fame trick. Dre, we ain't forgot about you. And we know you like your can open from the back. Easy E already pointed it out. Which probably be one of the reasons why he on this list as well. Dre, because you was over there with Death Row, Dre. He had something on him. That's what he had on him. He had on him. He liked his can open from the back. That's what he had on him. Oh, let's start at the bottom. Let's start at the bottom and get these niggas, man. Oh, yeah. Let's start at the bottom to get these niggas, man. Oh, yeah. Big U. Your time is now, baby. Oh, yeah. Big U. Big U from 6-0. Shout out to my 6-0s. But this dude right here, he ain't good people, man. He ain't good people. Especially if he got out, he still wants y'all to gangbang under him and let him be your OG. He was involved. We know Big U about the nip line. We know you work for the government as well. Because how you get that lawyer? How Eric Holder is your hitman, how you get that lawyer? Chris, what his name is, that was on the OJ case. We know about the LAPD and your connection. So Big U, what happened to Nip, cuz? What happened to Nip, cuz? Big U, everybody time is now, bro. Everybody time is now. The truth is gonna cleanse. We're gonna cleanse the planet. We're cleansing the planet with the truth. The truth is gonna cleanse the planet. This is how because they said that the earth is out of course because the gods are asleep. Well, we ain't sleep no more, nigga. We woke now. How about that? We woke now. And we sitting up right now and we're making the call. And the call is these niggas, this type of energy, betrayal, hate, and jealousy, that fucking Enlil shit. You know what I'm saying? He looked like one of them dirty moves. Keep in mind, Nipsey was a fall. We a fall. Nipsey really is a Sabine, really, when you trace it back. He a fall, people. That's my people. And I'm gonna show you something, man. Shout out Lil Malachi. I call him Lil Malachi. That's Prince York. And then there's another second Lil Malachi. He called himself the Most High. I'm gonna show you something about this dude. This is Life Wave Homeboy. I met him at the show, and I didn't know he was Baba's son, but he just had this good energy on him. And I said, "Oh, this dude right here, he got something on him." But if you look at this dude, you can see he a damn afar. He a fall. Look at him. He's a fall. I already pointed out about his older brother, Fascist. Look, he's a fall. You can look at him. Look at his features. That's the fall, man. His hair, like, why he like his hair texture like that? Because that's how the fall rock their hairstyles. I'm telling you, man, this shit is like, you can't make this shit up. And then when I looked at him, I look at his face right here at the bottom. That's that he got bobber lips, his chin, and everything. But he looked like in the fall though. Just look at him, man. We're gonna point that out. We just want to point that out on this tape. That he's a fall. We're gonna get into that though on the Mirror Tribe. It's gonna be called the Mirror Tribe. We're gonna do the tape on that. But let's go back to this bottom. Did we get you, Big U? We got you already, Big U. We put you up there already. You set up, you got mad because Nipsey Hustle was getting more money than you. And you got out, you were supposed to be an OG. So you try to pull a big dog call and take his studio equipment. Take the studio equipment that was supposed to belong to 60s. That really big Black Sam put most of this money on and bought. So it really was Nipsey in them equipment. But you wanted to pull an OG move. They didn't want to give you the equipment. It was a thing. Big Sam pulled the gun. That triggers down. Then he cut you off as his manager. He's blowing up. He coming through with Laura London, shining just like Charleston White said. And then he missed out on that DP because they came to get him for a DP. And it's on some 6-0 gang banging stuff. But it's really, like you say, if you go back and watch Who Assassinated Nipsey Hussle, it's really bigger than that. Because he got the okay from somebody to do that higher. Because he's scared to do that. He was scared to do that in order that the feds watching him. He had to have help. And that's why they got that lawyer. That lawyer, the LJ lawyer. Yeah, nigga, we know. We know, Big U. Truth is going to come out. It's going to unfold. Eric Holub is hanging out with you. We already know that. Who else we going to get? These are niggas that shot to Stash Young. Yeah, Clyde Davis. We know. We know Clyde. And we know you like to have young black boys, young black can openers, long black can openers to open your can from the back. We know that. Clyde. Mr. Davis. We know what you did to Whitney to get all that money off of her death. We know, Clyde. Fortune and fame. Fame, fortune, Clyde. It's hard to find those young can openers nowadays to open your can from the back now, Clyde. Ain't it? But y'all don't hear me though. A lot of this stuff might go over your head because this ain't me talking. It's a higher energy. It's a higher force in the room. And we know what, hey, Nelly, we know what you was doing with Lil Nas. We know what you was doing with Lil Nas. We know what you about, Nelly. We already got you. You don't think we do? Hold on. We already got you, Nelly. Come on out, Nelly. Come on out. You don't think we got you? Nelly don't think we got him. Nelly don't think we got him. Let's get Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Let's get it hot in here. So take up all your clothes. Nelly. Oh, no. Nelly ain't you, is it? What kind of man? We ain't going to get too exclusive. But it look like these boys like getting their can open from the back. Like these boys like getting their can open from the back. Yo, Nelly. Yeah, Nelly, right? Fishbone. Now, well, I ain't the smartest guy in the knife in the drawer, but it like these guys like getting their can open. Hey, we got you, Nelly. Hey, now, because these boys like getting their can open don't mean they bad guys, you know? But it just so look like they like getting their can open right here. And then, we already got Diddy. We already know about him. We ain't gotta go back and get that Order of the Rose. Yeah, game. We know about you too, buddy. All that old treetop Pyru, yeah, treetop Pyru, all right. Yeah. Diddy said, let's party, baby. Remember that. As long as we know, gang. Diddy said, let's party. Diddy sends his love and blessings, and he said, remember that party. Remember that party, gang. Yeah, so we don't want to hear no more gangster rap. Kanye West, Charleston White, we ending this shit. This hard rap. You niggas ain't hard. All you niggas like getting your can open from the back. We don't want to hear no more hard. Rap soft to us now. We'll accept, we want to hear soft music. And you know, music that fits what you do behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got you. We got you. Bow Wow, I think we ain't gotta even break him down. I'm gonna change that. That look too crazy. But keep in mind, Diddy got his start. Look at the connection. Diddy was started out as that young black can opener. And he started opening cans, and he opened the right can. See, once you open the right can, you get the spinach. The spinach is the money. Because what did you do with money? You spend it. Spinach, spin it. So once Diddy opened the right can, he's a black can opener. Once he opened the white can, that's when the money started trickling down. We don't want this to go over your head. We try to keep it clean as we possible. We try to keep it clean. So that yeah, Diddy, man. And I know all about this guy because this my homeboy got introduced to this guy. My homeboy Hurricane Chris. And I know exactly what you like. Clyde, long black can openers to open your can from the back. I know. We know what you like. Yeah, real talk. Diddy, we already Diddy he been in the industry so long. Yeah, Rick, don't come talking about you selling no white, none of that no more, bro. We don't want to hear no more gangster rap from none of you niggas. You ain't gangster, bro. You're not a gangster rapper. You wasn't pushing nothing, nigga. You was a correctional officer. And now he got niggas believing, and you ain't the real Rick Ross. The real Rick Ross is in California, and he really worked for the CIA, my nigga. And he was being pretty much mind controlled and manipulated to poison his own people and to get rich. And when at the end, they still took his money. They used him, just like they did Big Meech. Right, and it's a couple more other people we can name. Right. Yeah, so Big Ricky got his can open from the back. Big, don't be talking about no pushing it, no selling nothing, this and none of that. Only thing you can rap to us about is how you got your can open from the back to make that deal. Right? That's all man he can talk to us about. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're about to get in, man. This is we at the nighttime right now. It's about to go in. We about to go in. We about to get ready to go in, bro. This shit about to get good. We just not getting started. Trust me. But Big Ricky, don't rap no more to the little kids about no damn pushing it to the limit. None of that shit you rap. Because you got real kids believing you really doing it. And you was a correctional officer, my nigga. You was a correctional officer, my nigga. Facts. That's truth. Like niggas everybody know it. So I don't know why niggas would even believe that you was doing you the police. Cause in jail, nigga, the guards, they the police. nigga. Any real nigga, street nigga that ever been to the penitentiary or the jail, know once you get into the population and get indoctrinated into the system, you find out, nigga, that's the police. Don't talk to the police. They the same niggas as the niggas with the guns on the outside. They just got a stick and the other shit. So Rick Ross, you the police, Ricky. And then Nakia Williams. They pick niggas like these niggas. Hold on, let me look up his real name. Let's look up Rick Ross' real name. Let's see. But all these boys getting their can open. Diddy the black can opener. That's his new nickname, the black can opener. He got Ursha, and I like Ursha, man. Yeah, Williams. Yes, his name Williams. I guess his last name Roberts. But his name William. Okay, I know it was a William somewhere in his name. Yeah, your name Williams, nigga, not Rick Ross. Williams Robert II, nigga. That's your name. This nigga ain't never sold no dope. He ain't never pushed nothing. And he telling y'all that. You know what he pushing? Well, he getting pushed by the black can opener. The black can. Ah, how it feel, Rick Ross? Ah, say it loud. Ah, say it. Say it loud. Ah, yeah. We ain't gonna make too much fun of him. Yeah, Officer Roberts. That's his name. Hey, right? King Mark. Officer Roberts. Niggas don't be out here promoting that kid, selling kid. You got all that big ass house. The universe finna get ready to take that. Tornado come right through and pick your whole fucking property apart. Mother Nature pick your whole property apart, nigga. Don't think so you better sit down and come on and tell us what's going on here. Bag Kanye, nigga. If you don't bag Yeezy, you got 24 days to bag Yeezy. If you don't, nigga, all hell for the breakings for you niggas. Bag Yeezy, Rick Ross. That's how you keep your shit, nigga. If not, Big Mama finna show you how she do business. Cause you right there in the tornado zone, nigga. And it don't take nothing but 1-400, one of them motherfuckers to touch the ground. And like Farrakhan said, it'd be like women dancing with skirts, long skirts. Huh? We ain't gonna tell you but once. This is not negotiable, these things that we're telling. This is non-negotiable. Right? And we're gonna bring you back up again, YG, because this right here was devastating. YG, we talked about this on the first one. But YG, we know, bro. Slam keep on bugging me. Why? Is what he keep on saying. Why? YG, why, G? Why, G? Man, this supposed to have been Pyru. Not no industry shit. We started as Pyru, nigga. Treetop, nigga. What the hell? This industry shit, nigga. You changed, bro. That's what Slam's saying. That's what he's saying. You changed, bro. You let this shit make you into a whole different person. This ain't even me talking right now. This is Slim talking to you, YG. You let this music shit change you into a whole nother person, bro. I was your brother, bro. Like, you could have picked another nigga for this shit. One of them other niggas that's around you that really ain't down for you like I was, nigga. Niggas kept on coming at me. I knew you was up to it, nigga. Niggas kept on coming for me. That's why I had to burn her, but I went on point that night. Niggas got me, man. I really just accepted it. Because I was really hurt, nigga. Because I trusted you. Love you, nigga. 400. I'm gonna get out this shit right here because that's too deep. 400. 400. You talk 400 talking right now, man. This shit right here crazy. Why, G? Why, G? Who else we got? Somebody said, get these niggas, man. We got Dr. Dre. Oh, yeah, Rocky. We forget. Hey, Rocky. We got somebody that want to talk to you, Rocky. How you get all those movie roles? Rocky? What happened to your son, Rocky? Hey, Rocky, what happened to your son? You knew the consequences of making and getting into that business. What happened, Rocky? What happened to your son? Do you think about him every night? When you do you think about him when you look at your account, your bank account? Can all that money bring him back, Rocky? Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's deep, right? We can't say certain things though, Rick. Without, yeah, his son. So yeah, we ain't forgot about you, Rocky. Don't worry, Rocky. Okay. Who else we got to put out on now? They're making them deals. Who else we gonna put out there for you? And keep in mind, Katt Williams came out talking about this, and they made him look crazy. They arrested him. He talking about hanging with Mr. Cooper. Look, that's him at Fulton County jail. That's in Atlanta, I think. In Georgia. So he started getting arrested ever since he spoke out about what was happening. He got like the 200 mug shots. One time they filmed him. They just to be humiliate him. Just to humiliate Katt Williams. They had his clone go to a elementary school and get beat up by a 10-year-old kid just to humiliate him. These niggas got so much money. The niggas that when he said that, the niggas that's part of that organization, they got so much money, they made a clone of them and then sent them around and started getting them humiliated, just like they doing Kanye West right now. They had $2 million laying around just to make fun of this nigga. That's how you know you got too much money. You blow $2 million just to make fun of a nigga. Now, that's how you know you got too much money. You got beat up by, remember that 10-year-old beat his ass? Beat his clone ass? Because the way they beat, I'm going to tell you how you can tell the clone from Katt Williams. The real Katt Williams, every time you see him, he going to be fresh. He going to be fresh as hell. He going to be fresh. Even if he got some cheap shit on, he going to be fresh. Every time you see him. The other Katt Williams, they had him looking like a crackhead every time you see him. Like this Katt Williams right here. This ain't the real Katt Williams. They got him looking like sweet. It's a different. This ain't the real Katt Williams. Look at how he look. I'm telling you, that don't even look like him right there for sure. They're like a whole nother dude. So they are looking to show you the different faces. The Katt Williams clone. All right, so look at this dude right here. Look at the different faces. Look at this dude right here. Right here, there's the two dudes right here. Now, this right here, dude, is a clone. This is a clone. These are all, this dude right here might be the real Katt Williams. This dude right here could be the real one. But these other dudes, look at the chin. The difference in the chins. Look at this chin right here. He got like more of a, see what I'm saying? This is the clone, man, for sure. Y'all see it? Man, I hope they don't take me down for saying all this shit. Because I know they probably didn't know that we knew, but we know. You know what I'm saying? That you clone Katt Williams and that you just, and not for no specific reason, but to make fun of them. That's how much money they got and how much time they got. And they ain't got nothing else better to do because they ran out of shit to do because they didn't already did everything. Clone niggas, flew on private jets, bought airplanes, bought islands, you know, did all stuff with all kind of any kind of girl, type of girl you can name. They done been to the moon, to Mars, shit. They done time travel. They didn't ran out of shit to do. So how about we just make a clone of Katt Williams and put him in the media to make fun of him and laugh every time we see it because we know it's a clone and the media, the public don't. How you know how you know the real Katt Williams? Because the real Katt Williams gonna talk some shit and they'll say, "Oh, I cut the camera." They gotta cut the camera every time on the real Katt Williams. They never cut the camera on the clone. Man, I'm telling you, man, and this ain't me talking. Don't quote me. This is the universal energy, that big mama energy telling you what they doing, man. The truth is, man, real bold. Look at that chin right there. Look at this dude chin. This ain't Katt Williams. This ain't Katt Williams right here. Look at these different pictures. And he get arrested. How a nigga get arrested 25 times in a week, man? That one man, that don't even make sense. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's some like two different people, three different, they look different every time they getting arrested. Nah, bro, that don't even add up. So we know what y'all doing. Sacrifice for fortune and fame. We know what y'all doing. And yeah, Kevin, we got something for you, Kevin. Come on out that closet, Kevin. Kevin. He's trying to look manly now since he didn't got that can opener, see. The black can opener. You know who the black can opener is? That's Diddy. Diddy is the boogeyman. He opened it there. You got to get your can open by Diddy in order to get hot in this game. So Kevin Hart's working out now, trying to keep that masculinity on because he didn't got his can open from the back. He got to still feel manly. So he got to buff up a little bit. Got to keep that buff on. Oh, yeah, we know. Don't think we don't, Mr. Hart. We like you, though. That don't mean you're a bad guy because you got your can open. Just come out and say, hey, man, yeah, I took the money. They opened my can. They gave me $50 million. No. You got a couple people out here that want their can that say for $50 million, you can open my can. There's some dudes out here that say that. For $50 million, you can open my can. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes out here to say that, right? And that's sad, right, Michael Blacksville? That's sad, right? Hold on, let me get me a drink of water real quick. Oh yeah, it's about to get good. We just now getting warmed up in this joint. It's about to be hilarious. So Kevin Hart, he getting all these movie roles and all this. He got his can open for sure. He moving up into that range, and now he playing it cool. He ain't talking too much on the shit he ain't supposed to talk about. He keeping it funny. But now all of a sudden you want to buff up because why? Because once you get your can open, it's a funny feeling once you get your can open. I really can't explain it because it ain't never happened to me. And the nigga that, man, you ought to kill me. Now, nothing against it. I ain't got nothing against it if you like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of guy that you got your own perspective. If you want a man, if you want a can opener to open your can from the back, that's your perspective. That's the way you look at things. I don't want my can open from the back. Yeah. I'm just saying. Bro. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, JC, good win. It's happening. Yeah, we know, Kevin. Trying to buff up now. Once your can get open from the back, you never could go back. You never could go back once you get your can open from the back, Kevin. So I know how you feel. I know why that looks on your face right now. Well, I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. Hold on. Y'all already know what happened to Julio. Yeah, you saw what happened to Julio. Rick James. I mean, not Rick James. Jimi Hendrix. We know what y'all did to Jimmy. We know exactly what y'all did to Jimmy, dog. Jimmy was a cool dude. Jimmy was a left-hander, and he had long fingers, and he could play his guitar for the left side. And one day, Jimmy, chipping on shrooms, turned his guitar to the start and started hitting it, making them, rock and roll sounds. Jimi Hendrix is the rock and roll god. He invented rock and roll. This is the Nubian man that invented rock and roll. Jimmy. We gonna tell him, Jimmy. We told him you invented rock and roll. What else you want me to tell him, Jimmy? And what was it, Jimmy? Something about the money. Something about he was finna make so much money, he's about to be the richest guy that ever lived off of rock and roll with the new sound that he created, and they had to steal it. That was a bigger overall picture. Because hey, let's notice how rich rock and roll people are. And Jimi Hendrix was the thought of the shit. So imagine how rich he would have been right now if he was still living. How rich would Jimi Hendrix be right now if he was still living? He came out with that, "Hey Joe," I think it was a remake from somebody else shit. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Sing it, Jimmy. He said, "I'm going down to shoot my old lady. I caught her messing around with another man. And that ain't cool. Na, 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 na. Ain't no hangman gonna put a rope around me." Yes, sir. Can you dig it? Positive vibration, man. Jimmy, this is Jimmy right here. They couldn't mess with Jimmy. Way too smooth, way too groovy, baby. Bob, we know what you did to Bob. Yeah, Voodoo Child. We know what you did to Bob. Yeah, he hated it. That's another thing about he spoke out against the war. He spoke out against the war, and he had a lot of influence. Mainly, the main root of all these people being took out is influence. And then we get into, I was trying to get some money out this guy, so I put him up for the deal. Or this dude had influence and they spoke out against the war, like Bob Marley. He spoke out against war, especially in the war they was having in Jamaica. They played his music and it stopped the war. Yeah, No Woman Cry. We know what you did to Bob. And the dude even came clean about it and said that they snuck in there and they shot him and then he didn't die. And then after that, they poisoned him by putting a cancer needle in his shoe, in his Chuck Taylors, because he liked the Chuck Taylors. Right in Jamaica in the Blue Lodge Mountain, on the Blue Lodge Mountain. See, at first he had a recording studio in his house. The recording studio is still in his house right now to this day, I think. But he had the recording studio in his house, and then he used to let people come by, and they just come by while he recorded. But one day a dude popped up in there. They sent one of these high Jamaicans to come in there and shoot everybody. But his main thing, they wanted him to kill Bob, and he started shooting, but he shot Bob, and he only shot him one time, and like in the shoulder, and he lived. So they're like, you didn't get him? So the CIA played like they were news reporter anchormans and snuck up in there to try to act like they was getting an interview from him and gave him a gift. And the gift that they gave him was a pair of Chuck Taylors that had a cancer needle in it. And then eventually, a couple months later, he ended up dying from cancer or from some kind of disease that they had in that. That's right. That's right. Bills. So we know what you did to Bob. We know you top rankers. We know what we know you don't want to see us unite. Right? But this is the Exodus, the movement of job people. Right? We know you don't want to see us top rankers. We know you don't want to see us unite. Right? This is the redemption song. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yeah, some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Oh, won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Because all I ever have is redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None of ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, because none of them can stop us the time. See, Bob Marley was a prophet, man. Rasta man. Positive vibration. Dunny. We know what they did, Dunny. I think they said Dunny jumped out of his window, but we know they threw him out. They said Dunny. Why? Because the tones and frequencies of his voice was changing and keeping the masculine energy going. So they had to get rid of the guys like him and Barry White, all those baritone guys. Yeah, redemption songs. Redemption songs. But you know what they did to Hathaway. Right? We know what you did. Right? And we know what you did to Prince. We know what you did to Prince, because Prince came out and said Osama getting ready to bomb. Right? Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. Yeah, Osama getting ready to bomb. Yeah. Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. So they ain't like Prince. You might think Prince, he's sweet and all that. I even thought he was a little sweet too, but when I seen him in person, he made me think otherwise, because he had 7 to 8 white girls with him. He was Prince was on another level, man, with come to them women. He probably got tired of knocking down women and went, said he gonna do another thing, man. How many women he was at? Prince is a legend. You see what I'm saying? The legend. This right here, dude, I think he was a vampire. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of them vampire guys. Because he never aged. He always dressed weird like a vampire, like from the 70s and shit. Like he came from the medieval times and shit. But we know what you did to Prince, though. When Prince was telling us what the hell was going down. When he said Osama bin Laden getting ready to bomb. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we're going to tell him about your Prince. We know you was getting ready to talk, just like Mike. Y'all was all getting fed up. Y'all saw this energy coming now, the energy that's out now. Y'all was seeing it and feeling it coming, and y'all was getting ready to talk, and these people silenced. Mike, we know what happened to you too, Mike. We know they silenced you, Mike. We know they mind control you, Mike. We know what they did to you. We know what we're gonna get him. We know what he did to you. Barry Gordy. Oh yeah, Barry. We know what you did to Mike, Barry. Think we didn't? All those nights you staying at your house, Barry, in the recording studio, Barry. You remember that, Barry? Oh yeah. We know what you did to Mike. We know why Mike wanted to be a Bobby doll instead of being his original fall. Look at the hair. He'll fall. Mike is the Jacksons are fall people. Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent, is a fall. He wanted the Watusi mix. Go look at his father. He even found somebody in the Raising Canaan. He even found a woman from that same bloodline of his mother to play his part. That's how close, that's how powerful that shit is. That 50 putting out. He found a dude that looked like him and he kind of talked like him, but the dude really messing up because 50 ain't really talk like he talked until after he got shot in the jaw. So the young man on the acting, he don't really need to sound like 50. Yeah, he need to sound like 50 before he got shot in the jaw. He trying to sound like 50 after he got shot in the jaw. If you go back and watch that series. So but the woman that's playing his mother, she's the best. She real good. His whole family, the whole series is good. All the actors is good. But like I say, that woman is, if he found somebody that's almost from the same bloodline, I would be surprised that lady might be kin to him some kind of way. That's playing that part because she got the bug eyes, the same Shinnecock of fall people look. They're like my grandma and Slim them, and they Jacksons. The Jacksons and Williams, that's all the same family. Jacksons, Williams, Yorks, same family. So they pick niggas like Pooh Shiesty, who was a Williams, Latrell Williams. They pick niggas like Michael Jackson. They pick niggas like Curtis Jackson. They pick niggas like Brian Williams and Slim Williams. They pick niggas like Tookie Williams. They are far people. The Sabines, the royal family. Yeah, man. So they, you saw what they did to Mike, man. You saw what they did to Mike. Let's go. Okay, who this is? Oh yeah, we already got him. That's Meek Mills and Lil Snoop. We already know what you did to Lil Snoop, Meek. We know what you did to Lil Snoop. And you go ahead and tell her mama the truth, and you turn all that money over to her. too that you owe Lil Snoop. Don't let this go by you because we're gonna burn you, boy. You niggas will never leave here. You'll be stuck in this la la land, this circus. And it's gonna get worse once we take our people out of here. So we know what you did to Lil Snoop. Who this? Like Ty Dolla. Okay, yeah. Ty Dollars and YG. Yeah, YG, we ain't forgot about you. We got you already. Yeah, okay, yeah. So say Slim keep on popping back up, man. In this dick. Something about that must was a real hard right there, YG. What made you come to the conclusion to get rid of Slim for that money, man? Keep on coming back up in the dicks, YG. 400, man. We got you, baby. If I was anybody from Treetop, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, stay away from this nigga, man. I thought you was cool, YG, but something changed you, bro. And it's more than the money. I'm telling you, nigga. Look at Durk. Durk walking around. Now that's after Von. Von missing. I mean, Von dead. Now all of a sudden he balling out of control. Fortune and fame. He walking around with $1 million. He on a plane with $1 million. He in the he on the Breakfast Club with $1 million. He in on $1 million worth of game with $1 million. What's up with that, y'all? What's up with that, bro? How is this happening? How is this happening? Somebody gonna tell me that this game, these boys ain't rigging the game? These boys ain't rigging the game? Oh, y'all? Hey, keep in mind, if you're new to the page, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you don't receive a notification from us every day, come back and check with us. If you want to show us some love, don't do the super chat. We're dropping the cash app in the links. We'll take $1, $5, $10, whatever you got. If you really want to put your brother in the game, send us $100. And you'll get all 8 books included with that $100 package. Now, we do have the books, all 8 books for $45 for all 8 books. Send the $45 to the Cash App or PayPal. Leave your emails in the link. We'll send you all 8 books in PDF form. Usually receive your books about 5 to 20 minutes after you send the money. Just want to make them announcements. So Durk, look at Durk. Von took out now. All of a sudden he was falling off. We ain't hear nothing from him. He said he had to do. You got to put up. You got to take a sacrifice. And if he made it to the point where he had to take out somebody, that means he already had his can open from the back already. Yeah, Durk. So you can talk about all that sliding and poo your dog, but you really shiesty. Yeah. You shiesty, all right. You shiesty with that can because you hanging on to that secret or your can getting open from the back. Lil Durk got his can open from the back. He had to get to that point where the $50 million range. He just jumped. This nigga, I'm gonna tell you how easy it is for these people. These people can make anybody they want famous. Your shit can be the wackest song that was ever made in life. And they will play that shit 10 million times on every radio station on a fucking 10 different planets. Until everybody say, you know what? It's mind control. Oh, you know what? That nigga shit go hard. And a lot of these niggas can't even rap, man. To me, Lil Durk can't even rap. He ain't no rapper. Lil Durk, to me though, Lil Durk a real killer. Just because, like I say, just because you got your can open don't make you ain't no killer no more. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm saying Lil Durk got niggas that slide, no joke. But he got his can open. And we ain't scared, like Bernie Mac. We ain't scared, bro. He got his can open from the back. Right? Man, Lil Durk, we know you hard, but man, that can open story though, that take a couple points off your, shave a couple points off your hardness. You see what I'm saying? But you popping up with a lot of money after fun, though, man. What's up with that? What's up with that, Lil Durk? You popping up with a lot of money after fun. OTF, right? We really slide. But what make you want to slide on your own for homeboy, man? Didn't know nothing. Young nigga that had love, had a big ass heart, even though he was a killer too. Young Doug, but these boys are far. Look at Lil Durk. I mean, look at King Von. He a far. And Dirt. But look at Dirt, got the slanted eyes like the Watusi mix, like what's his name? But look at Von. Von, they are far. Look at him. Let's take a look at him. Von is a far from the Afar tribe. What y'all think? Look at his features. Look at his hair, white like his hair like that. These are the people on the Mirror tribe. Look at Von. He a four, man. Just like Malachi's son, the Most High. A four. They pick people for shit like this. Remember what I told you, and they really go out to one Pacific tribe, the Sabines, the Afar people, the Royal House. They always after us for some reason. And they know us. They look at our face. They know your blood last name. They know who you are. And they pick you to influence your own people with negative energy, so they can, at the end, when the judgment comes, they can say, we didn't do it. They did it to their own self. And then they royal house, they head people did it to them. They own people. They own Afar, the royal society did it to them. Dirt is a fall. These boys are fall, man. Look at Dirt. Dirt is a fall. These boys are fall tribe. Man, this shit about to get deep. Like when I do this walk out across the land, this shit gonna get deep. On this side, okay, you remember Starshion X? He was Von too, was signed to Empire. To Starshion 6 Triple X, signed to Empire. Oh yeah, we gotta get you. You already know. We are Charleston White. I already got you though. Rainwater. Set Mo3 up. I knew it from the beginning. Because like when I heard the first story, they were saying the girl set him up. And I was saying, yeah, but then they said that Rainwater was calling and steady calling them, asking where he get. And I said, and I ain't never put it together then, but I said Rainwater got something to do with it, but I ain't put it together. And then Charleston White just gave me the last pieces. Because Rainwater was out calling. He said, "Oh, you downtown?" He took the gun out the car. He knew what car him and Errol Spence, his homeboys, and Mo3 was pressing Errol Spence. Mo3 kind of deserved a lot of what he got though when he got shot though, really. But the own homeboy crossed you out, Rainwater. Because Mo3 was really pressing them boys because they was really scared. A lot of them boys were really scary. And Mo3 were really, they thought Mo3 was scary, but Mo3 really wasn't scary like that. Because I know Mo3. Mo3 came up the hard way in North Dallas. I used to be over there on Skillman and Delia with them boys. I used to be going around to all the little studios over there. And Mr. Lucci and Mr. Pookie. He's in the same neighborhood as them boys. Matter of fact, that first song that he dropped was on Mr. Lucci beat. And they let us hear it, right? And we said this shit was whack because that nigga was singing. We said, like, back then, we was like, that singing shit whack. That's when he first, like, way before you even heard of his name. Matter of fact, I don't even think his name was Mo3 then. You know what I'm saying? It was something else because I don't remember him calling himself Mo3. He was calling himself something else then. I can't think of it. But if I had a chance to talk to my brother, I could ask him because my brother was down there too. But yeah, I know Mo3, man. And Mo3, they thought he was sweet, but he really wasn't. He really was about that sneaky shit and flying and shit. And he really, he really had a whole bunch to prove because he was singing and niggas was trying thought that he was sweet. And so he had to he had a more of a demon on him to show him that he wasn't sweet. So he was pressing everybody. Anybody that said anything or acting funny with him, and he played a lot. He was a good being though. If you knew him and you was cool with him, if you knew him, he was good. But like anybody that was out like against him and the niggas that was in on the killing his homeboy. His homeboy name was Leroy or something like that. I think it was name. I can't think of his name. Somebody can drop his name. He was a comedian. Earl Roy or Leroy. I'll think of his name in a minute. But that homeboy got killed. That's another thing that made him start pressing Yellow now. But Charleston White break a little bit of the story down on how this nigga set him up. He was the one that was calling to see where he at, telling them boys exactly where he at, what car he was riding in. And the boys caught him, that boy caught him on the interstate. It was more than one car following him, but the only one car had the other dude have enough balls to get out and walk him down. So we know, Rain. We know what you was involved with, Rain. We know, Rain. We know. We know what you did to Mo3, bro. And what about his kids? Man, you better be giving that kids that money that you getting off of Mo3 shit, man. That's the universe. Because Mo3 really had it coming. Because he was pressing them boys, he was doing a lot. He was doing a lot of demonic shit. And it just caught up, the karma just caught up with him. But Rain, you know you set him up, bro. You know you was the main person calling them, figuring out where he at, and giving them boys the low. Because you really was scared of Mo3. You really was scared of him. You really wanted to be Mo. Rain. You wanted to be Mo. But you ain't know how Mo was so, how is he so playful? How is he so giving with his money and shit like that? You couldn't understand that. Why? Because Mo was sleeping in the car. I told y'all that. Mo was sleeping in the car in his homeboy old school over in North Dallas. I used to live right there down this road from them boys. I used to go over there and get some smoke from them boys over there in North Dallas. I'm telling you, nigga, on everything I love. So I know he wasn't really that hard like that to impress nobody, but it's like all of a sudden when he got that money and them boys tried him, it's like he turned and then he started just pressing everybody. Niggas just really with it, you know what I'm saying? And that led up to his death right now, and we already know Trap, you was with Trap Boy Freddy, Rain, and Trap Boy Freddy is the one that sent to hit us. We already know. So they keep on saying Earl Spence ain't got nothing to do with it. Earl Spence might then put the hit on him, but Earl Spence when then the jet to him being took out because he was already scared of him too. And this nigga's a boxer, but boxer don't mean nothing to a Draco, or boxing don't mean nothing to a 45 or a 40 with an extended clip on it with a switch on it joint. So boxing don't mean nothing to that. And so Mo3 was pressing them with that iron, him and his goons. And that's why you wonder why, like this nigga professional boxing, he running for Mo3. Yeah, he running for Mo3 because Mo3 and them got them damn baby, them baby ARs and shit in the car with him, with the drums on it and shit. They killing niggas like it's like Grand Theft Auto type shit. They killing niggas like on Grand, like we could kill this nigga and go back home and go to our house and fix up our car like it's normal. Tell you, man, it's what's going on it's what's going on, bro. So we know Rainwater. You should have left Charleston White alone. Cause I can tell on Charleston White's face, he liked it. You kind of, he didn't want to tell that story. But when you start coming out to him, making up all shit on him, he went on come out and told on your ass, like Rainwater. Yeah, Roy Lee, that's what his name is, Jeffrey. When they got that Roy Lee, he put the play on Yellow. Yellow got shot up. I went down there then when he put the play on. See, when Mo3 blew up, I went down there, but I was down there at the first beginning of when he first tried to start rapping, and he actually was singing on that Mr. Lucci beat. And they all was hanging together. Man, I went to the studio, all these niggas together. Yayo, Trap Boy, Yellow Beezy. I didn't even know who he was. Yellow Beezy. I didn't know these niggas. And these niggas weren't even famous then. They were just rapping. Mo3. Mo3 was kind of on a little bit before all them niggas because that one song that he did on Mr. Lucci beat. So he was kind of like the first one that was kind of like getting like a little buzz, a little bit. But he still was living in the car while he had that song. That song was hot. That nigga still was like sleeping in niggas' apartment and shit. On everything. On everything, bro. No, so Mo3 really came up from the dirt, bro. For real. I know that. I saw that firsthand. Hey, Jay, you thought we forgot about you, Jennifer Hudson? Oh, hell no. Nah. What happened to your people, man, at this spot right here, man? Y'all heard about that? Hey, Jennifer Hudson, man, what happened to your people at this spot, bro? This that shit, this that old fortune and fame shit right here, bro. What happened to your people at that spot? Man, what happened, bro? I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. Hey, we got 200 people in here. Everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. What happened to Jennifer Hudson? We know, bro. We know. And Clyde Davis still ain't put you on yet. Clyde Davis still ain't put you on yet. But you did that for them people, man. Innocent people. Yeah, we got your, we know. We ain't forgot. Jennifer Hudson. That was that, and how you had that done. Oh, just kill them all. I don't need none of them because they're gonna just keep asking me for money. That's what you said, bro. And it'll make me, I can focus on my career without your family. Nigga, you crazy. Big Mama's energy is getting ready. That's why your ass finna be ugly. And it's God don't like ugly, nigga. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? God don't like ugly, nigga. The entire damn family and still ain't big. Well, she got big in weight, god damn it. Whole family, bro. Fortune and fame. Fortune and fame. Was it worth it, Jennifer? Do you feel she's miserable now? Every day you think about your family, that you will trade that money in for your family. Because that money, you see that money, you can spend $1 million in one day. It ain't nothing. Money ain't nothing. And it's really fiat currency at that. It's fiat currency. It's not even real money anyway. So you people selling your people, you killed your people. All you people are killing your people for paper. For paper. For trees that grow in your backyard. Because paper is made from trees. So you killing your people for some paper. How can you live with yourself after that? Your whole family for some paper. Ain't that one of the things they call money? Paper? Man, I gotta get some paper. Right? I'm telling you. Y'all want me to show some more people that got their can open? Look, this is a whole family. Look, it's her brother right there. Yeah, like, this is sad, bro. What people do for paper, fiat, monopoly money. She killed her people for some monopoly money. Because Rod Hayes told y'all this life is a board game. And so the money we got is really fake money. It's really fiat monopoly money. Well, I see else we'll show. Yeah, hey, we ain't forgot about you. Yeah, little T, man, I like your music, man, T. I like that first day out you drop. You know, it's raw. It's uncut. But you know what you did to JB, dog. You know. Yeah, we know. You pull up, act like you walking in the house, a nigga randomly come up and shoot the car in the Pacific spot that JB at, my nigga. We ain't forgot, nigga. You let that spirit take over you. Let that demon take over you, man. You know of all people, family is bigger than anything, nigga. JB is the one that put you on, my nigga. Don't forget that, nigga. She the one that reason why you got that deal, nigga. Man, these niggas sad. These niggas sad, bro. You know what you did to JB, nigga. Now all of a sudden you big. But we ain't forgot. Yo, JB said she forgive you. T Grizzy. She talking now to me, saying that she forgive you. Just a kid. And all that money, she know that you couldn't turn it down. It's a lot of money, and she know how you is, T. She said, I know how you is, T, and I know it's a lot of money. And you know, she forgive you, T. It's the first one I done heard like that, T. It's the first one I done heard that said they forgive the person. T. So you remember, T. You gonna have to tell it, you gonna have in order to make this right, T, you gonna have to follow come out and bag Kanye, nigga. You niggas for that to come out and bag Kanye to clean this shit up. Because you can balance the energy back out. It's what y'all don't know. They ain't want to tell you that part. You can rebalance the energy and you gotta do more good than you did bad to rebalance this shit. Do more good than you do bad to fix this shit, man. You gotta do a whole lot of good to fix a sacrifice, a cold-blooded money, fiat currency, monopoly. Life is a fucking hologramic board game, niggas. Yeah. So we ain't forgot about you, T. Who else we want to get before we get up out of here? And you remember, hey, shout out Kodak Black, man, because this black, goddamn, they don't like this black goddamn thing. But I don't know why they let him out though. I wonder if they cloned him. They might have, but we know they cloned Kodak though. You know what I'm saying? I still can't put my finger on why they cloned him. But he did come out the future and says, the only time that I feel when I'm alive, because Future came on a song where they coming out the closet with Weekend and Future. It says he coming out strong. He coming out strong, meaning he coming out the closet strong. And he say the only time he feel alive is when he tastes it. He tastes DICK. So Kodak Black blasted him on that. That boy act blasted him on that. Right? So you gotta go check that out. Check out Kodak Black call Future, ask him what he said on that track. That shit funny. You know, this Future, he pop every time somebody come out, he always pop up right there with him. Like he was there with Lil Nas, all of them. This boy, Young Thug, he was riding around with Young Thug. So you notice and he messed up a good, because if I was him, I would still been with Sierra. Sierra would find in the mud. And she pretty, and she smart, and she was young. They would have made a good couple. But he like this side. He like getting his can open from the back. Yeah, your boy Future had his can open a couple times, and he started liking it. And now he just like getting his can open from the back now. So that's why he don't got nothing else hard to rap about, because the hardness been taken out of him when they open his can up. They open his can up with the hardness. They use a hard can opener to open up his can from the back. So, you know, he ain't the same Future no more. And y'all ain't gonna even break it down. You already know what this dude all about. This dude is nothing but a demon. He looked like a demon. He said, he came out and said he worshiped the devil. And that concludes our tape for tonight. We might be back at you tomorrow. We might take tomorrow off. Yeah. Diddy, new nickname, we ain't calling him Diddy no more. His new name is the Black Can Opener. The Black Can Opener. So when you want to get in the game and you want to get your name in the game, you got to go see the Black Can Opener. The Black Can Opener. He can open up a couple niggas can and let another couple niggas open up his can. You know how Diddy did that. Yeah, Pusha T, for real. We got them all. Hey, hashtag Yeezy is right. In order for these niggas to come clean for all that shit they did, they gotta come and bag Yeezy, man. They gotta bag Yeezy, man. Like I say, hashtag Yeezy's right, so we can get that algorithm, man. If you want to show us some love, don't do the super chat. We dropping the cash app in the links. We shouting anybody out there, hook us up. What I was gonna say, we about to get out of here, man. Yeah, Testacion, hey, we talked about him. He got killed, like he was signing Empire, just like Aaliyah, Nipsey Hustle, and all the rest of them. Mo3, Young Dolph. Yeah, but Diddy, the Black Can Opener. The Black Can Opener. Yeah, we know what happened, Young Jeezy. Everybody got to get their can open, man, by Diddy. If you want to get in this game. You got to go see you want to get in this game, you got to go see the Black Can Opener. The Black Can Opener. Yeah, Slim 400. We talked about Slim 400 already. Yeah, YG, we know. Yeah, Slim 400. All them niggas went to go like you go holler at Diddy. Justin Bieber. You gotta go holler at the Black Can Opener in order to get in this game. We out. Peace, love. I should divine love throughout the boundless universe.